Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so I am super excited to check out the Nubia Watch. Now, I have been a big fan of Nubia for reinventing or coming up with things that no one else has come up with. I love the Z20 dual screen phone, screen on the front and screen on the back. I have really loved the Red Magic series, one of the most underrated flagship killers out there. And now we are checking out the Nubia Watch, which is a bendable screen watch. And I'm very curious to see what this can bring. I want you to let me guys know, what do you want to see from this? Because I'm curious on battery life. I know it has its own fitness stuff. How viable is that? It's really kind of just interesting. But as you can see, the screen goes all the way, basically half of the watch is all display. So I think that's a really cool concept. Looks like it has like all your fitness tracking stuff around the back. And let's kind of slide that off. And bam. There we go. Doesn't spin, so you have crown right here, and then you have another button up here. Let that kind of start. And while that does, we'll check out what else is in here. So I'm guessing a different strap, possibly a smaller one or a bigger one, depending on which one it comes with. So yeah, this is the bigger one. So you can kind of see you have a shorter one and a longer one, depending on what you need. I'll see actually, because I'm typically a bigger strap, so I might need the bigger one. You have some paperwork here. Yep. And then what do we have over here? Looks like the charger. Okay, so it is proprietary charger with pogo pins right here. And then I don't like that part, I will say. It has a micro USB. That is a little bit old school for today's age. I really wish it was going to be Type-C. I have very, very few micros around, but I still carry one with me and one at home just in case for scenarios like this. And yes, it does come with a micro cable as well. But yeah, so really kind of curious to test that out. But yeah, very curious to see how this really is all the way around. And very curious to see. I will say I want it to be a little bit brighter, so I'm definitely going to probably turn the brightness up. But it is kind of really trippy reading the screen all the way down. That's a really kind of cool feature. And there, I'm going to scan the QR code and set it up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, guys, in the comment section down below. I really like this strap too. Feels like really good. I akin it to kind of like a Galaxy Watch strap or something like that. So very curious to see how it goes. I'm gonna take this off. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see it compared to. I'm gonna finish setting this up and then you can. All right guys, so now I have the watch fully set up. And I keep wanting to double tap it. I don't know if there's a setting to turn that on, but you have the press to tap and you have the lift to wake. So that is mainly what I've been using it for. If you swipe up, you see all your notifications. If you swipe down, you get your list of things to change, including night mode, vibration, brightness, Wi-Fi. I want to see if I can change how long the screen stays on. And then if you hold it down, you can change all the different clocks. This is the one that I personally like the most, but you have a decent selection of them, so that's nice. You can't download new ones though, it seems like. And then you have, if you swipe to the right, then you have all the different apps on here. So music, search for phone, clocks, notepad, compass, weather, settings, heart rate. It doesn't look like it takes your heart rate, at least by default, with it on, so that's one thing. It also, you can't play music from the device. I'll have to see if you can get the phone calls going. I'll check on that. And then this is what the app looks like. So you have your sports or kind of step count, heart rate, sleep tracking. You see the percentage is 67%. That is after about a full day usage. And then we have my settings over here. So you can change your personal information, Device management to push updates to it, all notifications. By default, it really doesn't have a lot of notifications, so definitely go through it and choose which notifications you want. Sync management allows you to sync your contacts in your calendar, so that's pretty nice to sync those up, although you'd hope to be done by default. Mark, you have to kind of see what this exactly is because I don't understand it as much, so I'm going to look into that. Music management, I transferred some music over to the watch, and that's when I found out you couldn't play music by itself on here. But basically, if you pair this to some Bluetooth headphones, you can rock this. It has about 4 gigabytes of storage, so pretty good amount for music. Photos as well, and then an about section. So that is, for the most part, it. When you swipe down, it will be here at the top. So I'm going to be using it for the next week and really test it out. Let me know what you want to see from this and what comparisons you want to see this. 6-7% after a full day means that it should get at least a 2-day battery life, but I'll really have to put it through its paces once I activate the phone and really test it out outside of a Wi-Fi network. So I'll let you know in the comment section what you want to see for it, and then I will do my best to do that after my first impressions. Thank you as always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.